guys, back with another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing a fragrance from the House of Diesel called Fuel for Life. This fragrance was released in 2007, and the perfumes behind this one are Annick Monardo and Jacques Cavalier. They're notable fragrances. Annick Monardo is responsible for fragrances such as Bulgari Black, Boss Bottled, Coco Rico by Jean Paul Gaultier, and Body Kuros by Yves Saint Laurent. Jacques Cavalier was responsible for fragrances such as Bulgari Pour Homme, Extreme Pour Homme, Aqua and Aqua Marine Pour Homme, Armani Diamonds, Lude Issy Pour Homme by Issey Miyake, and Rive Gauche and M7 by Yves Saint Laurent. Bottle sizes for this one, you can get it in the 1.7 ounce 50 ml, 2.5 ounce 75 ml, which is what I'm reviewing, and the 4.2 ounce 125 ml. Price is going to cost you anywhere from $40 to $90 USD. Alright, so now that the information is done with, let's move on to the presentation. Alright guys, this is the presentation. As you can see, it says Diesel Fuel for Life 75 ml, which is my bottle size. Use with caution. Has a zipper on the cloth, which is removable, and it'll have a clear glass underneath. This is the cap. As you can see, it has the insignia. Top of the sprayer also has that insignia. Let me see if I can pick it up in the light right there. Okay. It has the stitching on the other side. And this is the bottom of the bottle. It has sticker information. And you'll see your cereal. I do not have the box, but the box is brown with strings over it. It's actually kind of cool. And as you can see with most Diesel bottles, this one is kind of funky and kind of different, but I like the look. Anyway, that was it for the presentation, guys. Top notes are grapefruit and anise. Middle notes are lavender and raspberry. Base notes are woodsy notes and heliotrope. Seasons for this one, you could pull it off all season, but I would lean more towards spring and fall for this one because it has a very youthful vibe. So, what I get after I apply this one is pretty much what I get throughout the entire duration of the scent, and that is it's very fruity, smells like fruit punch, smells like Hawaiian punch. It's very youthful, it's very energizing, energetic, invigorating, uplifting. This is a really great scent for someone in high school. I think it's very playful. I think girls are gonna like it. But what you get out of this one, you get a lot of grapefruit. At least I get a ton of grapefruit and raspberry. Now, if you watched my sampling samples episode 1 video, which I will link to down below or wherever it is, this was the first fragrance I sampled in that video, and this pretty much was on my to buy list ever since I did that video, and I picked it up shortly after I made that video, and I've been loving it ever since. It's a very good fragrance. It's not great, but it's incredibly good. It's actually, it serves its purpose, and it doesn't try to be anything that it isn't. Now, along my fragrance journey, I've also found certain fragrance, well, really only one fragrance I could think of that's similar to this, and that's DKNY's Be Delicious, just the original, no flankers. That one is kind of similar to this. They both have that fruity vibe, that fruit punch smell. If you really want to know what this smells like, imagine Hawaiian punch. You do get a little bit of lavender, but you know, it's mostly just grapefruit and raspberry with the woodsy notes that come out in the dry down, but they are never at any point prominent in the fragrance, the woodsy notes. And I think if I were to label what's in here as far as a woody note, I would say it's probably sandalwood, but I'm not 100% certain. Longevity on this one, you're going to get 7 to 8 hours, pretty standard. Projection, pretty standard, 3 hours. It's never a projection beast. It's actually pretty safe. It doesn't really jump, but at the same time, it's not a skin scent. It's not really timid or shy. People will smell you as they pass you or as you pass them. It's a perfect spring scent, plenty fruity for those that enjoy fruity smells, and of course, the cool bottle. It's a wee bit synthetic, and it is a bit pricey. Now, one of the things I want to talk about, I'm not a fan of putting age limits or age groups on certain fragrances. I think if you like it, you could wear it, but I don't see an old man pulling this off. This is very, very youthful. To me, it's perfect for someone in high school or college, someone in their 20s, someone in their teens. Again, I don't see a 50 or 60-year-old gentleman pulling this one off. But if you like it, you can most certainly wear it. I would just be a little bit careful. Also, because this is a perfect spring scent, this is not something I would wear in the winter. You can do it, and you know, you're gonna get by fine, but this is definitely something that you should keep in reserve for the spring. You could wear this in the summer, but when you wear it in the summer, you're gonna want to be a little bit easy on the trigger. Smell, I give it an 8 out of 10. It's a good smell. It's not groundbreaking or mind-blowing, but it's definitely a good smell. Longevity, I give it a 7 out of 10. It's got decent longevity, lasts you, a good amount. Pretty typical longevity out for a fragrance. Projection, 7 out of 10. Projects well, but not great, not beast mode. Versatility, it's a 9 out of 10. One of the things I really want to touch on is that this one is versatile, but you do not want to wear this formally, guys. Seriously, keep it casual. This would make a good date scent. It's a good gourmand too, by the way, so girls are gonna like this one, which leads me to my next rating, compliment factor. Compliment factor, I give it an 8 out of 10. Like I said, girls will like this one, particularly the young girls. They're gonna love this one. And overall, I give it a 7.5 out of 10. It's a very good, very solid fragrance, but it's not groundbreaking. It's not revolutionary. It didn't change anything, but it is different enough to warrant a purchase. The price is a little bit pricey, but it's not bad. You could pick this up for $40 as I did for the 2.5 ounce 75 ml. Anyway, overall, this is a very solid fragrance. If you have this, let me know what you like about it. If you don't like it, let me know what you don't like about it in the comments below. Anyway, that's it for the review. I want to talk about my new Facebook page I created about 3 days ago called Fragrance Cologne Talk FCT. This Facebook page is going to be pretty much synchronized with my reviews. So if you want to get all the notes that I use for these reviews, if you want to get the text for the notes that I use on these reviews, you could go to that Facebook page. There will be a link right here. You'll be able to click it if you're on a computer, if you're on a phone, or any other mobile device. The link will be in the description. I urge you to please check it out and support my Facebook page. I will do sneak peeks, fragrance information, fragrance release information, and I'll try to keep it up as much as possible, but definitely give my page some love. I appreciate all the subscribers, all the likes, all the comments. You guys rock. I love this community. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Peace.